Welcome to the European Time Attack Masters here at the Nürburgring. I'm super excited to participate because many of you probably do not know, but my racing roots lie in time attack. I started time attack, competing in time attack before I proceeded doing all the Nürburgring stuff that you know. Time attack is very known for crazy aero builds, but the importance of aero in general. And this is where we today be unveiling our Vulcan Alpha F-Series Aero Kit. Before we get into the action, let's talk more about the car. It has our F-Series Vulcan Alpha front splitter and canards that we will show you more in detail once we put the car on the lift. When it comes to the wheels, we have Pro Tracks, we have Nankang CRS tires on the front, 295/30/18. Now, I immediately need to tell you that this is actually kind of a restrictive performance here because ideally I would like to see 19-inch wheels with more tire, more volume, and also will allow us a bit more ride height and more efficiency. But hey, it's not my car, I just get to drive it. When we go to the back, it has our Vulcan Alpha F-Series rear wing, and very efficient as you are about to see, but more importantly also very sturdy and rigid. You can actually move the whole car with it. And what makes it so sturdy is additional sauce inside. Not only do we have special bracing to mount the wing, in addition we have our Vulcan Alpha specially engineered carbon fiber braces that help to transfer the load from the boot or the trunk towards the chassis rails directly, while still maintaining the functionality and space of your trunk or boot, depends which side of the world you are speaking from. Back to the front splitter, and yeah, I have to do this to show you the rigidity that it's chassis mounted on the chassis itself, and with addition also with stainless steel cables. Totally forgot to mention the downforce figures. Both elements, the wing and the splitter, generate between 200 and 300 kilos of downforce per element, so in total between 400 and 600, all depending on the rake, the ride height, the angle of attack, and you name it. And in addition, they make also beautiful titanium sparks, at least the splitters, because if your wing would make titanium sparks, then you have a bigger problem. One more thing to mention about the splitter is the actual oil cooling, because the factory assembly has oil cooler over here where the air goes through here and comes out of here. In case of our splitter, the air comes out from here, and as we have seen in our track performance in endurance or competition, it works totally fine. Lapo could bore you with much more technical terminology about this, but I think you just want to see some titanium sparks. So let's go for some laps. So we are actually running in a supercar class among all the other supercars as well, such as GT3 RSs, Ferrari F360 of Jimmer, also a very big supercar. I have not driven the car at all, so it's going to be our first outing. I'm looking forward to be getting in the car because it's cold. But luckily, I have a new Petrol Heart hoodie with K cars. So if you like K cars and size doesn't matter to you, check out the link in the video description. Use Misha 10 code for 10% off. And yeah, now let's hop in the car and do some laps. Warming up tires, let's go. Alright, so there's a lot of smoke coming because it's drift cup happening. Someone went on the gravel as well. So we have brand new tires, so we really need to scrub them in first. But the first impressions, the car feels stable. The front end grip is very good. Almost as good as our GT4, just missing the full slicks. First impression, freaking insane. Alright, so we finished driving. The first training session we finished on first place. Not that it matters. Hopefully we qualify. Top 5 goes for finals, and then the podium would be nice. Yeah, let's see. Boost pipe. Boost pipe.
Boost pipe. Boost pipe.
It's off again.
Off again.
Yeah. Just finished the qualifying, and on my very first hot lap to do the qualifying, the boost pipe came off. And then I had the decision, okay, do I go in the pit lane and try to fix it, or do I just finish my lap, try to go as fast as possible? Went for the second option and managed to go on P5, which is enough for qualifying because top 5 goes to the final. We're gonna fix the boost pipe now. Hopefully I still manage top 3 in the finals. standing on a splitter is getting cliche, but what is not getting cliche is actually building the car the night before, arriving here, and winning the European Time Attack Championship. I think that really stands out through all the components on the car. Aero, suspension setup by Atomic, brakes, tires, Langkang CRS, and a bit of driver as well. But yeah, as mentioned before, Time Attack is known for the importance of having aero components, so I think this is now officially Vulcan Alpha European Time Attack Championship winning aero kit that you can have just straight bolt on your F-Series. Maybe this is something we should enter with next year, but this is just a taxi car, and I guess we'll tell you more about it in one of the upcoming videos. But I'm super happy, I'm super pleased. More importantly, what I want to say is massive thank you to the European and German Time Attack organizers for a fantastic event. Everything was very smooth, track time was amazing, all the people who were participating from all over Europe were amazing. Everyone that came by to have a chat, to speak about cars, Nürburgring, you name it, it was fantastic. We were busy a lot with fixing or preparing the car properly, so I wish I could have spent more time with people, but I guess I got now the taste, and let's come back next year with something else, and maybe I should build something for a full championship. But there are so many plans, so many cars, but yeah, it's great to be back at the roots in such a style. Alright, the sun is setting down, the award ceremony is about to happen, so let's go pick up our trophy.